This is the Julia Lockhart Writing Moments in Time workshop. I didn't catch it when it was live. This is something that I did later on. I really enjoyed this, even though I didn't catch it live. It was probably for the best. I would have disturbed it like hell because I love this memento mori. It was like amazing. My favourite kind of art that surrounds, you know, death and time and yeah. These are like some pictures that were talked about and looked about, and the notes from that particular workshop. And then I did my own memento mori. And I chose 4 objects that I felt represented my experience of the COVID pandemic. Now when ongoing, I did my best to use objects that I felt best communicated this unusual and relatively unpredicted times. Hourglass, I was gifted a beautiful Gothic one for Christmas that features gorgeous demon-like creatures, significant because I always feel like I'm chasing time. I'm troubled by wasted time. I'm very conscious of my time, place enormous value upon my time. And I try to be punctual. This doesn't mean I am always on time. I am often late. It makes me anxious. And a Ouija board, because at night I would try and get my Ouija board to work. My Ouija board never gave me any messages from spirits. It did, however, lead me on to a person I didn't know. I had ghost hunting, a passion I didn't know I had ghost hunting. I love ghost hunting and I can't wait for lockdown to end and get back out to haunted locations and abandoned buildings. A skull from my collection to meet the memento mori brief. And because in the past 12 months or so, I've really let my collection of skulls get out of control. I'm not allowed to be buying anymore. I cannot be gifted anymore. I can still get skull-themed clothing, mugs, cookware, tea towels, bath towels, ice cube trays, and resin molds. I have bags of room for that. My final object is is a wilting rose in a plexiglass dome, like the one in Beauty and the Beast, but tastefully mine is uplit with warm white fairy lights to symbolise that beauty often fades. Roses grow and bloom, and once they reach their full potential, they wilt and dry out or die or decay. And I'm going to photograph these objects and see if different backgrounds, woods, river, house, garden, candlelit, flash, no flash, experiment with filters, Photoshop, and draw a few versions. This is one of my drawn versions. That was just the rose. And that was all of it together.